Who are the working masses? The working masses are those who spend their lives struggling for food, clothing, shelter, and survival, those who labor hard yet barely make ends meet, those who suffer oppression and hardship every day, those who hope to prosper year after year but remain poor, wearing patched clothes, lacking security or hope. They resent government officials but must outwardly smile and bow in subservience. In short, anyone striving with their own hands and labor to achieve a better life is part of the working masses. The harsh reality, those who rely on labor and hard work to achieve a good life can never fully escape worries, suffering, anxiety, or fear. This has been true for thousands of years, remains true today, and will continue for millennia, unless traditional modes of production and living are completely changed and humanity enters a Sifeng-style communist society. Otherwise, generations will continue dreaming endlessly. Moral education is always fragile. Christian, Buddhist, Islamic, Confucian, and other philosophical teachings have been easily crushed by reality. In China today, even Communist Party officials, raised on Mao Zedong thought, abandon it in the face of financial temptation. Corruption reaches shocking levels. Millions or tens of millions are insufficient. They aim for billions. Who among these, servants of the people, cares about people like Yang Galen? Who cares about the working masses? Decades of moral education achieve nothing. Consider the recent U.S. presidential election. Before the vote was fully counted, mainstream media prematurely declared Biden the winner, followed by congratulatory messages from leaders in the UK, France, Germany, Israel, and even Taiwan. Respecting facts and listening to the people is the minimum moral requirement. Yet these actions violated basic moral and legal standards. Most Western societies are influenced by Christian moral education, so where was the morality in the media and political leaders? In democratic countries, this happens. In non-democratic countries, moral education is even less effective. Reality shows that moral education alone cannot ensure the working masses live in peace and happiness. Inspirational speeches and teachings, including contemporary Buddhist sermons or calls to return to traditional Chinese culture, are merely anesthetics or even poison. Those who care about the working masses must create a program, a system, to guarantee their well-being. People advocate placing power in the cage of systems to ensure officials cannot, dare not, or do not want to be corrupt. Sounds good, but if the system itself fosters corruption, it cannot restrain it. Instead, it becomes a breeding ground for corruption. Can such a system really contain power or prevent corruption? Throughout Chinese history, dynasties changed many times. The result? Only the rulers changed, the system remained the same. Consequently, the working masses remained oppressed. Changing traditional production and living modes is essential. No one, no matter how competent, can alter this. Even implementing US-style democracy fails if the system remains flawed. Laboring masses would quickly realize that their freedom and happiness remain unreachable. Only Sifeng-style communism is the true path to happiness for the working masses. Lifechanyuan's Life Oasis production and living model is a paradise for them. Many working masses cling to hope, believing that by being clever or hardworking, they can rise into the upper class. Sure, a few might succeed, but the probability is extremely low. Others believe that owning a million-yuan house or a car makes them no longer part of the working masses. This is mere self-delusion. 3 days without fuel, the car is worthless. 3 days without food, the house is just a shelter. A major disaster cannot be mitigated by property or vehicles. Some believe that becoming a government employee secures their future, but this is merely psychological comfort. Age will reveal reality. Xifeng-style communism is not only the path to happiness for the working masses but also for capitalists, government officials, and spiritual practitioners aiming for enlightenment. Its principles cannot be fully explained in one article. Those with doubts can ask Chanyuan celestials who have lived in and experienced it. Remember this, communism is the only path to happiness for the working masses and the only way forward for humanity.